Okay, so start from question 1.
Okay.
I think the question paper, right?
Yes, the one that you have just sent me.
Yeah. Yes, 2. So given that f of x is equal to minus x power 3 plus 3x squared. Find the critical values and determine whether they yield a local maximum, local minimum, or inflection point, and hence sketch the graph. So when they talk about local maximum, local minimum, or inflection point, what they mean is the turning point of the polynomial graph. So how we find the turning point? You first differentiate the function. So most of such questions they use power rule. So we just drop the powers, subtract the
Well,
1.
the questions you sent me are quizzes, I think. Is it? Oh, no. This is also a quiz. Quiz 2.
And what? I sent you to it.
Yeah, they are both quizzes. Oh, okay. Okay, we can continue.
Okay. So you first get the first derivative of the function. After that, you equate it to 0. This you equate it to 0. Okay. Hello?
Yes, I can get you.
Okay, that's one. No, I'll meet you around the 8, just to give you the reference notes. Yeah, now. I want to do nothing after you. Okay, so the first derivative when you equate it to 0, and so for x. So we'll have, if we factor out 3x, we remain with minus x, now plus 2. This means that x is 0, or x is equal to 2. Then now, after I find those numbers, you want to know whether they are giving you maximum or minimum. So you differentiate the first derivative to get the second derivative. So you have minus 6x plus 6. Then in the function, in the second derivative, you substitute the numbers you've gotten here. So let's substitute
I'm a bit lost where the x equals 0 and x equals 2 is coming from.
We've created this to 0.
Okay.
So it's like you're saying 3x is 0, or minus x plus 2 is 0. What are you doing there?
Oh, okay.
So you now pick these numbers and substitute in the second derivative. So you have minus 6 times 0 plus 6, giving us 6 greater than. You want to check whether it is positive or it's negative. Then you also get the second derivative and substitute 2 I mean. So you have minus 6 by 2 plus 6, which is equal to minus 12 plus 6, which is minus 6. Then this is less than 0, right?
Yes.
So it means that x is equal to 0 with local minimum. Okay. And x equal to 2 with local maximum.
This I had no idea.
So now what tells you this? It's the sign. So if you get a positive, then it's the minimum. If you get a negative, then it's the maximum. Just like the way the quadratic is. If the a is negative, maximum. If a is positive, minimum. And then the question continues to say, hence sketch. So we'll put our sketch. So at 0 and at 2. So when x is 0, we're getting 0. And when x is 2, so now we go back to the original function so that we can find the y coordinates. So we'll have minus 2 to the power 3 plus 3 to the power 2. That would be minus 8 plus 12, which is 4. So we get 2,4. And the other one is 0. So 0 is minimum. So if it's minimum, then we'll have to come like this. So you can easily find the intercept because the polynomial we have is not a complicated one. So if you get it to 0, you get x squared minus x plus 3. So you get x squared to 0 or minus x plus 3 to 0. So this will give us 0. This will give us 3. So put 3 there. And then part 2 is saying, hence or otherwise solve the inequality negative x power 3 plus 3x squared greater or equal to 0. So negative x power 3 plus 3x squared greater or equal to 0. You know, here they're asking you to use the graph. They want you to say, or what values of x is your curve above the x-axis. So you see, the curve is above the x-axis here. It's above the x-axis here. So you say, since they have said included, you also say from minus infinity all the way up to 3. Included. Because a 0, it's also, 0 is giving us, 0, at 0, it's 0. And yet the inequality includes 0. So that's why we also just include it.
Okay. I know I had no idea this question.
But you should make sure that whatever that you see with similar concept, if they bring, you get it.
Yes.
Because
Right now,
we really expect these same questions to be back, or we'll just be editing them.
oh, okay. I understand what you mean.
Okay, question part 3 is saying, find the remainder when the function minus 2x power 4 plus 3x power 2 plus 2 is divided by x squared minus 2x plus 3. So we can even use long division. So that's minus 2x4 plus 0x3 plus 3x squared plus 0x plus 2. So I'm putting the zeros there to make sure that you're subtracting and not confused. So divide x squared into minus 2x4, you get minus 2x squared. Then come back to multiply by everything that is here. So we have minus 2x4 plus 4x3 and minus 6x squared. Then we subtract. So we get 0 for the first one. We get minus 4x3 and we get plus 9x squared and then plus 0x plus 2. Then divide. So we have minus 4x multiply minus 4x3 and then plus 8x squared and then minus 12x and then subtract. We'll have x squared. We'll have 12x plus 2. Divide again. Into x squared, we get 1. We multiply. We have x squared minus 2x plus 3. Subtract. So we have 14x minus 1. So the remainder is even a function of x. It's 14x minus 1. 1 down. If they ask for the quotient, we have given them this one.
Okay, this one at least I know I have an idea on these.
Okay. So let's go to B. So B,
Okay.
saying sketch the B part 1, saying sketch the graph of f of x is equal to minus x squared plus 1, showing where the graph cuts the axis, if any. So what we do is, we first sketch the quadratic minus x squared plus 1. So if you look at this quadratic, it has nothing much. When x is 0, it will be 1. Okay? And when y is 0, you get x squared plus 1 equal to 0, meaning minus x squared equal to minus 1. So x squared is equal to 1. So x is equal to plus or minus 1. We'll have minus 1. And we have plus 1. So when sketching now, that's when I remember that, oh, there are absolute values. Absolute values mean where the function is about to cross the x-axis, it should not cross. Instead, it should change the direction. So we come like that, all the way up to there. Instead of going down, we go back up. If the negative was outside, it means it's going to be below the x-axis. So those are changes that you expect in the exam. You may put the negative outside.
Mm.
And then we'll know, okay, so instead of me taking it up, it would have looked like this. It would have looked like this. With that one, the kind of that you have.
Mm.
So this would be, so if you remember, this would be for minus x squared plus 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Then part B, B part 2 says, given that theta is an angle in the third quadrant, and cos theta is equal to minus 4/5. Find
I
cot
think
theta.
I cannot see what's being written. I can see the pen though. Okay.
You can see now.
Just the pen, but it's black. It's just blank white.
Or you can take log out.
I always forget where to log. Oh, okay. Leave. Hello?
Hello.
Uh,
Able to see?
Not yet. It's still just blank. I can just see the cursor for now.
I've shared the screen.
I can just see the cursor. Only if you're not writing anything. Yes, I can see. I can see the cursor moving. Okay.
You can see?
Yes, I can. Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay.
So cos theta is minus 4/5. And I told you should find cot theta. We should also find cosec theta. Now what we know is cot theta is actually 1/tan theta. And cosec theta is 1/sin theta. So now, what is where is cos? We are told cos is in the third quadrant. So third quadrant, you put an angle like that. Well, this is 90, and this is the theta given. Now, since there's cos is adjacent over hypotenuse. So we can find the opposite side by using Pythagoras theorem. So you say 5 squared minus 4 squared, which is equal to 25 minus 16, which is 9. The root of 9 is 3. And because you're on the negative part, it will be minus 3. So we come here now and say, okay, cot theta is 1 over tan theta. But tan theta is opposite over adjacent. So that's minus 3 over minus 4, which is equal to 4 over 2. So sec theta is 1 over sine. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So it's minus 1 over minus 3 over 5, which is minus 5 over 3. Like that.
Okay.
On part 3. Show that 1 over sec x, 1 minus sin x is equal to sec x plus tan x. So here, let's pick let's pick the left-hand side. For identities, we just change to sine and cos, whatever you're given. So in this case, sec is 1 over cos, and then we are multiplying it by 1 minus sine, which means we're going to have 1 over 1 minus sine over cos, which we can write as cos over 1 minus sine. So now we let's try to multiply by 1 plus sin x, and also up by 1 plus sin x. And since the sine and cos we have here are not square, so it will be difficult to relate them. So that's why we choose to go this way, so that on top we'll have cos x plus cos x sin x, and then we'll divide by 1 minus sine squared. And if you multiply down there, but this is just cos. This is now cos squared. So we'll have cos x plus cos x and x. Now we're dividing by cos squared. We're dividing by cos squared.
1 minus sine squared x is cos squared.
Yes, coming from this identity, sine squared x plus cos squared x is equal to what?
Oh, okay.
which is why it's coming from. Here it's supposed to look like this. Okay. So if you divide here now, 1/cos plus sin/cos, which is square plus tan, which is what we need on there. So all identities that they'll ask, just change them from sine, from sec, cosec, tan, and cot. Just change everything to sine and cos. When you start from you will see you take it away.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one is C. C is solve √3 tan squared theta plus 3 tan theta is equal to tan theta plus √3. So we have tan theta on both sides. So what we'll do is to move this to this side and that inside. So it will be the root of 3 tan squared theta plus 2 tan theta minus √3 is equal to 0. So if we let y to be equal to tan theta and substitute back, we'll have √3 y squared plus 2y minus √3 is 0. So if you multiply √3 by √3 to get the product, you'll be getting negative 3. And the sum is 2. So the factors, I want vanish to there now. The factors will be minus 2, minus y plus 3y minus √3 is 0. So that y here is common, and so we'll have √3y.
Were these things in our notes?
Like kind of the quadratic after you switch it. It should be somewhere in your notes. Except it's just an open question of should equation.
I know I had no hope in test 2, guys.
So here you get √3 minus 1. No, divide this one now. This one will be, if we factor out 3, Okay, we write it. Let's factor out root 3. Then we're going to divide 3 over root 3. Okay. If you divide 3 over root 3, you can rationalize it. It will be 3 root 3 over 3, which is root 3. This is root 3y. And then minus 1. So you say y plus root 3 and root 3y minus 1 is 0. So y is minus root 3 and y is 1 over root 3.
So I also wanted to find out, sir, what they were saying about the CA and writing exams. I don't know what they were talking about. Sorry? Oh, okay.
This one will write because then they can be out of here.
Sorry?
Because so far they have said to get the exams, you just need to be a registered student. Not, they haven't talked about the CA.
Oh, okay.
and people are getting the exams.
Oh, yes, I'll be going there this morning.
Yeah, so if you find yours, then you know I'm eligible to write, and everyone has found around the related.
Okay.
So now, when you find these y values, we go back. Since we said let y be term, so we go back and equate them to term. And then we look for values of theta that in turn will get to 3. So here theta is let's try what is tan 30. Tan 30 is sin 30 over sin 30 over cos 30, which is 1 over 3. So meaning that the one that gives me 3 is 60. So for this one, we have found is 30. When we find 30 in the first quadrant, you also go and find 30 in the third quadrant where tan is positive by adding 180 plus 30 in the third quadrant. So we get picture. Then now, here, the one that gives root 3 is 60, but this is minus. So we go to the second quadrant where it is minus. And also we go to the fourth quadrant where so we find these 4 values. That's how you say that the code.
Okay. But this one, I think after I'm done going through the trig thing, because I've only understood at the end, and the quadratic part with the trig, I've never even done it before. Hello?
Hello.
Sorry?
Not that much complicated then.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So now, because of the schedule, like right now, I'm going for PGM. I'm supposed to give out the studio papers. So that's the goal. Speaking of this, so let's
Sorry.
let's concentrate much on tutorial sheets. Now, tutorial sheets, the best way of answering tutorial sheets is by looking at the test paper. Because it's going to bring things that are similar to the ones in the test paper. Some will be exactly the same.
Okay.
So let's start by answering all the test paper. Then I will start on your own. Make sure I go through the test paper.
Okay, because right now I started going through the TG paper, starting from TG 5 for now.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't know when we can meet the next time.
I'll communicate again. And I'll see that I will pray.
Okay. Okay. Now I'll be waiting.